Oh, there certainly is a story there, but you'd have to go to Twitch _ where is that Snowfox to find out the true reason as to why we continuously harass. Yes, indeed, it is a story of entertainment and bullying, unfortunately. Welcome in, everybody. Hope your day is going well. Welcome to the Saturday BattleTech stream. I'm, of course, a game operator and narrator, so let's turn this music off and maybe get some screen time changed over to that and maybe into this. Don't stream anymore. That is a lie. I have seen it. Anywho, welcome in, everybody. Now, as you may remember, we are over at Jardine because we went looking for ComStar. ComStar is here, but there's not really a whole lot for ComStar for us to fight. On the other side, we have a whole lot of missions against a whole lot of other assortment of people that we may decide to take. Although it's going to have to determine exactly how we're going to load out our lance. Because we have some new toys we wish to field and try. Notably the longbow. Delicious missile carrier. The Cyclops. Final command mech version. Got my meal ready to watch. Perfect. And of course, our Brawler Salamander. Now, we do have a couple of EI units which we have not fielded yet. We're going to move the Fafnir down here because that's probably not going to be used a whole lot for anything anymore. We also have our Annihilator that at some point we are going to have to build, so we're going to keep an eye out for a 4th Gauss Rifle Clan version if we can. And go with that. So you also have super heavy missions too? Yes. So, if, and I'm just saying if this current loadout functions, we may go ahead and punch above our weight again and see what we can do about super heavies. Now, I've said before in the past, super heavies are always going to be one of those missions or one of those machines that's going to cost you a whole lot of money in maintenance. And, well, I'm not going to lie, they're very fun to have, especially if you get your hands on a couple super heavy weapons to go with them. Fafnir will be used for parts potentially. As far as the Fafnir goes, we may see exactly what she can do. Right now, of course, she is on the shelf, but that may change in the immediate future. So as far as what we're going to do, what do we have here? We have Baseless Cowboy, which is a capture base in the Highlands. Who's this against? Abandoned. So it could be literally anybody. Big Oz Scout is an assassination mission in the Highlands against Star Adder. We know Star Adder has some very nice gear. It is an assassination. This could be literally anything. You know what? Let's go ahead. We're gonna go full salvage on this one. Because why not? We're also going to clear our entire loadout. And let's focus on what we want to bring. First off, we are certainly bringing Chaos Theory. Let's grab our wolves. Get everybody loaded up. I believe I have those pilots switched around. There we go. Then we're going to need our command mech, our Cyclops. So this one we don't actually have a pilot for yet. Whoever's going to be piloting the Cyclops, ideally, will have commander. Oh, so we immediately got Afterburner. Which is alright, because Afterburner's only been sitting in the Black Mamba for a little bit, so that's not too bad. Hope BattleTech will not be as cruel as XCOM. Well, we're not going to say one way or the other on that one, but we'll find out. Afterburner might be our best bet. Bandit is not Commander. Boot, what do you got? Boot has Commander. Plus Mech Warrior. Bido, fresh out of the hospital with his new neural implant. We're gonna have to get you a machine as well. You know, that's probably exactly what's gonna happen. Papa, we've never used. Still has criminal assassination. We still gotta fill him out. Boot might go into the Cyclops. He needs experience. Tempting RNGs this early today, are we? Absolutely. Because we still need 3 more slots here. Get the longbow set up. Oh no, no one has any affinities for these machines. These are fresh off the assembly line, so we gotta get affinity. Longbow. Ugh. I was just gonna say, because of the tactical bonuses, who would be better where? I also want to bring the Marauder. Hey, Dark Omen, welcome in. Oh, questions. Afterburner into the Marauder. $510. Braver. I do not believe Braver will sit nicely in a whole lot of things here. Maybe Boot wasn't on one particular mech for long, so he needed one to sit for long. Papa has cluster. What does Papa have? Criminal. He's got lucky, so he does have grouping. Yeah. He's got 0 experience. We probably need to fix that. Afterburner. Scorch, we've lined up with ballistics and a PPC capacitor with some LRMs for the MML. Papa must sit in the simulator. He does have experience. We just haven't put any on him yet. Shades who need retraining. And maybe what we'll do just for this mission, just test machinery. Put Afterburner into the longbow, put MiG into the Marauder. The Salamander. I'm actually going to put Soul into the Salamander. That would mean the Battle Crow does not play. And we need that. All right. Braver's going into the Salamander. Never mind, I think grouping is for autocannons like LBXs. Well, autocannons like the Ultras fire twice, so having grouping does help. But cluster rounds also take advantage of that as far as I can remember. And pulse lasers, absolutely. What do we got for the Alicorn? And we got our Hyper Assault 40s. And we're not quite over tonnage yet. We could get 0 in, but I'd rather have 0 in something else. But we don't exactly have the tonnage for really much else, do we? Do we have enough tonnage for a carrier? Chaparral was rocking arrows for artillery, and the carrier itself was just a whole lot of LRMs. I think we take the Chaparral. 0. Your most experienced pilot, so we'll get you in there. Not sure we get you on the chaparral. This is, of course, just a test of our equipment. And see what needs to be done.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Is this overkill? Potentially. But there's also the potential that if we're going up against Star Adder, we're looking at potentially 1 to 3 stars. So 5 to 15 plus our assassination target. Potentially upwards of 16 op 4. It's not the crazy 20 super heavies out of 25, but I shouldn't say that. Why am I saying that? That's silly. That's like lining ourselves up for trouble. This is going to be terrible. Don't mind me just sitting over here poking RNGesus because I can. Although I'm interested to see what kind of machine Star Adder brings for their assassination target. Ambush. It's not going to end well. Yeah, there's always going to be an ambush. At least it's not kill teams.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
What are we playing with? Well, we got our target and we got reinforcements right off the bat.
Initiated.
So a couple things. What are we looking at here? Just trying to figure that out. Is that a... Did they go down on us? Boo. Supporting enemy forces are very far away from the target. In fact... Can't land behind the main target, so that's a thing we can't do, unfortunately. But we could land over here. Put some hard cover between us and everybody. We would have to push out this way, though. You could also drop directly below reinforcements and get right into knife fight territory. Such a hit and miss, although I don't know. I don't know. Cover wise, we're probably better off starting over here, but it is an uphill fight the entire way. Try and balance things out. We could start over on this side, which does give us a little bit better maneuverability. The cover is kind of wanting. Yeah, let's start here. Cover's wanting, but that's okay. Let's see what we got for reinforcements. Surprise ambush! Who called that one? I see 16 op 4 on the table. Well. What do we got? We got a Koku, a Pillager, Crimson Hellkite, and a Thunderbolt. It's only 4. Where's the 5th? Well, who's our Star Adder terrorist? Niger! Not a bad machine. We got a Royal Zephyr. Nova Cats. Oh, do we have a Supernova? No, but there's a Rifleman 2C. A Manticore 2C. A Mad Dog G2. A Mars Mark 1. Well, that's going to be problematic. Mad Dog J. Mad Dog MCA. Well, we got some lovely named machines here. and an LTV-5 hover tank. Well then. Then we got some room to play. Where do we want to go? Theoretically speaking, this is a very wide open area. I don't think there's a lot of machines they have that will have range on us.
How can I help?
Battle armor as well. Of course there's going to be battle armor. Because why not? Battle Crow, I'm going to get you taking the front here.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
You need everything to kind of think a little bit here. Bronzite.
Receiving you.
Who's going to react first? These guys may have to... They might be able to come up the alleyway here. Pillager is going to be 95 tonner, if I remember correctly. Crimson Hellkite is just going to be a nasty little thing. Ah, there's what I was missing. There's the Seth longbow. So there is a flyer here, at least a bomber. Oh,
Yes,
bomber's going to be priority.
Roger that.
Because the last thing I needed is eating a bunch of daisy cutters right off the bat.
Commodore Gerhard Forsyth, at your service.
And MiG can indeed jump. So we'll get him moving.
Commander.
Great White. Everybody move to the left.
Speed. Ready to rock.
Afterburner and pretty much take what hard cover you can.
Double time. Let's go.
Braven or Salamander? Not time for a supercharger.
Double time. Let's go.
Mad Dog on the move. We are going to have the benefit of terrain on this side. At least to protect us from any long-range fire from this side while we engage this group here. For a couple turns at least.
Ready for orders. Roger.
Ah, I need to turn this EI unit on if I can. There we go. 16, who do we got? Niger pushing up center. Punisher and Chaparral, you're going to just
10-4.
find some cover and fire up those arrows. Crimson Hellkite pushing down the hill towards us with a Thunderbolt C right on its backside. Boot.
Yes, boss. Let's move.
Keep you with everybody else as well, Boot. Mad Dog J trying to move through the valley. The MCA right on its heels. 0.
Commander.
Bring that Alcorn around.
Got it.
Get yourself lined up. Let's see if we can try and ping that bomber and lock him up real quick. Nova Cats also pushing towards us. And the Royal Zephyr. Stealthy little boy trying to move up. Mad Dog J from the rear. Not moving very quick. Here comes the longbow. I don't think that was a whole lot of evasion. It got it. Which is perfect. Goku pushing. Manticore 2C. Heading into the valley. And the Rifleman 2C following suit. LTV 5. Yeah, having some terrain difficulties, which I kind of expected. Same with the Mars. Also good. Pillager. Not moving very quickly. And now we got some battle armor lighting up.
Talk to me.
So, longbow. You actually don't have daisy cutters. You do have ELRM 20s, twin ER medium lasers, and anti-air rockets with twin flares. Okay, that's not too bad. Crimson Hellkite. You got Streak 4 clans times 2, 1 L heavy laser, and 3 ER medium lasers. Pillager 100-tonner, twin Gauss rifle, a large laser, and 4 medium lasers. This Pillager might be priority. Silly longbow should have moved further. I mean, 11 evasion just for moving that is all right. Thunderbolt C, what do you got? Twin ER small lasers, 1 ER large, 1 large pulse, and ER medium laser. So not too bad. For this group, I'm going to say that Pillager is probably going to be the most dangerous machine on the board at the moment. Mad Dog G2, twin ER PPCs and LRM 10s. Mad Dog J, mix of weapons here. LBX AC-20 clan. ER medium laser, ER micro, ER large, and ER small with 2 LRM 10s. We're going to have some indirect fire coming in here. MCA, twin LRM 20s with 2 large pulse lasers. LTV-5 has an ER PPC with twin SRM 4s. Not too dangerous, but can still hurt. Mars, Mark 1, what are you running? There's our clan Gauss we're looking for. LBX AC-10, twin Streak SRM 6s. 3 LRM 15 clans, a Gauss, ER large laser, and twin machine guns. Niger. Also packing a Gauss, so it's Ultra 10 AC. Gauss rifle, L heavy laser, and medium pulse laser. Mad Dog J in the rear has a smatter of weaponry we've already covered. And the Nova Cat is running twin LBX AC-20s with a Streaker SRM 6 and large pulse. There are some weapon systems that can reach out and hurt us. So what I think we'll do is we'll focus moving the Lance to the left. Put that very large chunk of terrain between us and them. That should force them to maneuver around, come to us.
I've got your back. Confirmed.
Which will be just perfect.
I have been called, and I must answer.
Don't like the Mars tanks because it's like a lot of different weapons, not streamlined in anything? Yeah. It is, I'm gonna say, a poor design choice. 6 evasion for a jump. Let's do it. Let's see what Mick can do with this Marauder. Terrible hit chances. Let's do single shot. Bring it up to 11. I am not shooting anything. What are you going to use the PPC? Well, that was close.
Let's do this.
You're on sight. We'll get you a little closer, but not fully in range of the enemy as of yet. Stangy 7 evasion. Boot.
Standing by.
Swarms, thunders, typhons, and sensors. And that is such a tricky thing. I don't think I can use sensors for air. I'll try and light up everybody else behind the longbow. Like, for example, you. If I cover that hillside with sensors, then at least it'll help when they come down towards us.
Affirmative.
I'll light up real nicely on our radar. Dark Chaos.
Standing by.
You do have shots. But not from where you're standing. He's squaring up against Pillager. Why not? Why not? Want to do armor piercing? Let's try armor piercing, see what kind of goodies we get. Decent hits. And that itself is a goodie.
How's it going?
Of course, that means that wonderful Gauss rifle is in range. So let's get as much evasion as we possibly can.
Definitely.
Because we're gonna need it.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Afterburner. Let's get indirect. Artemis indirect, please. The toys on that Cyclops. She does indeed have a lot of choices, which is kind of why we love to have her. We're just gonna get the longbow into cover at the moment. Bugs me that for some odd reason this stuff isn't in range for indirect, but that's okay. How about nothing's in range? Then we shall brace and await our turn. Thunderbolt C coming in. Sidestep in the minefield. A little rough. Salamander.
Yes, Commander. I copy.
You do have shots on who? The Nova, the Rifleman, which is probably going to be at large pulses. Incredibly accurate large pulses, so we have to keep that in mind. And that'd be a heck of a shot to land on that Salamander from that range. Now our ERs on the Koku. A little better.
Lighting them up.
And we did get some joy out of it. Mild damage. Niger. Shuffling. No shot. Punisher.
Yep.
Oh, buddy. Give me a longbow.
Aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
Why did I move the chaparral front and center? Why did I do that? I saw Punisher, immediately went, oh, that's a demolisher. Nope. Nope. It's our artillery truck. Why did I do that? Okay. To get some overheating weapons out here. So I'm taking a shot. We got indirect fire coming at the Cyclops. AMS coming in. Rifleman 2C. No shot from him. 0. Now here's my tank I was hoping was going to be front and center.
Let's move.
And let's bring the Alicorn up. We got Hyper Assault 40s. What do we got for shots? Best shot is against the Thunderbolt C. 35%. Rounds out.
All weapons fire.
Oh my god, both weapon systems landed. Amazing. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Indirect fire on the Chaparral. Swing and a miss. Mad Dog J moving around. What do we got? Indirect on the Cyclops again. I'm hoping I got enough too, because that was a costly mistake on my part. Royal Zephyr pushing in. Mad Dog J also pushing. Let's see if we get some indirect fire from him. Nope. Crimson Hellkite. We should have some of our sensors kicking off on him. Beautiful. Light up that signature. Ghost rounds out. Swing and a miss on the Timby C from the Pillager. Longbow is indeed moving up. Ooh, heavy hits on the Cyclops. Not much damage, but a whole lot of stability issues. Mars, Mark 1. Indirect on the Salamander. Landing some. We're gonna get sandpapered here. My only hope is because of the sheer volume of missiles that they run out of ammunition fairly quick. LTV 5 pushing up. Goku also sidestepping. Swing and a miss on the Marauder 2C. Nova Cats. No shots.
Good to go.
All right, now we're kind of starting to get in the area where we can start playing. Starting to get a little claustrophobic with them closing the circle. A little bit. On the bright side, the train kind of dictates they either have to go all the way up onto this side or come through the valley and up. What's the sound of artillery? Can't hit the longbow from standing still. There's really not a whole lot of evasion either.
Moving to position.
We will begin our approach. No special abilities ready. Rounds out.
Knocking on target.
Spank those off the turret. Of course we did. Dark Chaos. I would really love. I was going to see some better hit chances. Focus the Pillager again. Armor piercing. Maybe better off with just standard rounds. He doesn't exactly have a whole lot of explosive bits in there. We'll just start ruining his day. Get 7 evasion out of that one. A nuke. Unfortunately, there is no nuke here, so. Could do an offensive push. Yeah, that's roughly about the same hit chance, though. Why hit weak areas when you hit strong areas? Well, if he was packing ammo that would detonate, I'd be more interested about slamming through and getting the internal bits. Would really love some air-to-air missiles to get rid of the set bomber? No kidding. Do we want to stand for this one? Maybe. Or could we jump and get a ping? What's our ping radius? Way outside what we can do. Yeah, even that's outside. Dang. Could get some options though. Let's jump over to the side. 21%. Let's go volume of fire. Some damage landed. Cactus.
Waiting for orders.
You have your tag. Let's get you right ahead of the Timby C. Can you flank? Nowhere to flank on that side. But we can put you in full cover this side. All right, going right. Come on, tag. Tag landed. I'll take it. So,
Talk to me.
we got a landed tag, Seth Longbow. Rounds up.
Roger. Damn it all.
Only 10 fire, that's all right.
Roger that.
What was that? 3 activations for flares? Boot camp.
Yes, Commander.
Well, Boot, you need to move. We get to push it up into cover. What's the range of that spy sat of yours? Ah, just outside. Ah, dang it. Typhon sensor. Hydras. Swarm, maybe. Goku. Let's get our PPC out and throw some mines out in the Goku.
Locked on.
Turn 18. Mad Dog. Shuffling, going for indirect. AMS stopping any rounds from hitting the Kodiak. I'll take it. Afterburner.
Confirmed.
Afterburner, inner longbow. Stand and shoot. What are you looking at? 51% shots. Rounds up.
Firing.
Did not crack the armor on the longbow, but man, did that some damage. Who's up next? Braver.
Commander?
Braver, gonna get you running.
Going full throttle.
That's a 34% hit chance. Rounds up.
Engaging target.
That's armor open on the Seth. Punisher.
Ready to rock.
Fire. Hillside's on fire. I'll take it.
Try aiming next time. See what you get.
And that is a full swing and a miss from the Thunderbolt C. I'll take it. Rifleman 2C, still no shot. 0. Oh, buddy, I got a target for you. That is terrible to hit. Dang. But this is going to be our last chance to take out the longbow before she fires. Any abilities? No. Rounds up. Well, longbow gets to hurt us. Crimson should have some shots. Yes, sir. Minor damage to the TBC.
Sweat. I got this.
Nightjar in the rear, going for the Great Whites. Sailed that Gauss shot right through the entire lance. Mad Dog MCA going for indirect on the Chaparral. Well, longbow. Here he comes. Alicorn taking some minor damage, but does get a 285 crit to the core.
That one, I think.
And I love the TACs. More rounds landing on the Alicorn.
I'm showing minor damage.
An 11 Mad Dog J, indirect on the Chaparral. They don't like our vehicles, I think. Nova Cat. No shot. Royal Zephyr. Actually might be the next person to be a contender for my attention. Mad Dog J also pushing. Indirect on the Great White. No joy. Goku in range, going for the Alicorn. Indirect. First live stream I made usually I'm working. Well, happy to have you. Welcome in. LTV 5, Shuffling Mars, also kind of playing around, going for indirect and Chaparral. Swing and a miss. Pillager, here comes that Gauss. Swing and a miss, ×2 on the Alicorn. Well, first up, Bronzite.
Waiting for orders.
I need you to step back and just kill
Roger.
this Seth longbow, please. 40% hit chance. Rounds out.
Lock on. Commander.
Cactus, you want to try?
Roger that. Target confirmed.
That's a longbow dead.
Let's hit them hard. Enemy down.
That was horrifyingly terrible.
Actual service.
Yeesh. Okay, we're getting a little dicey here with our jumps. Let's walk this off. Shake off that instability. Alicorn and zero evasion and pillar missed anyways, rookie. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain too loudly. We do have shots on a pillager. Do I have warlord? I do. Rounds out. Yeah, PPC went wherever it wanted. Soul,
I've got your back.
do you see the crimson? Yes, you do. Do you see from where you stand? Yes, you do. Best hit chance coming up. Rounds out.
All weapons are go.
Mmm, delicious.
I'm moving.
Dark Chaos, you have no shot actually on anyone. We can sidestep and go for the pillager though.
Got it.
Yeah, we're gonna focus pillager.
Firing.
Unfortunately, no joy from that shot.
Negative damage.
Afterburner.
Yup.
Who do you see? You see a Crimson Hellkite for 50-50. You get your evasion up. Rounds out.
Engaging target.
Moderate damage on the Crimson Hellkite. Mad Dog going for the Alicorn. AMS doing its job. Braver. Have a clear shot? I do just from walking. I'll take it.
Location confirmed.
ER rounds. Outs.
Copy that.
Getting some damage. Punisher.
Skipper.
Let's get that chaparral moved, shall we?
10-4.
Out of the fire and get ourselves lined up. We got Inferno, Heap, Standard. Huh. Focus Standard round. Maybe not Standard. Let's go. Inferno's not going to help much at the moment. Heaps if we have everything kind of cracked. Let's go Standard. Time for ATMs to shine? Not really. If we had IATMs, that'd be great. We still also have to get in range, too. Kind of a big deal on that one. But we're in a turn now. If this Hellkite pushes in, we could fire up the supercharger on the Salamander and get within high explosive range. And then we'll see. What do we got choices? Typhoon. Sensor. Do we want sensor? Actually, I kind of want sensor on that pillager. I also kind of want sensor on the Crimson Hellkite, too. Get the Cyclops into full cover. Not spy sat range, that's all right. I don't want to use my PPC. I'll just disable all the sensor mines.
Engaging with target.
And Niger. You got a shot at anyone? Nobody sensor locking somebody. Swing and a miss on the Marauder 2 seat. 12. Thunderbolt C coming in dead center, going for the Salamander. Landed one hit. That was 45 damage. That'd be the ER large. 0. Actually, 0. Let's get you out of the valley here. Get you some evasion back up again.
Confirmed.
Because you're going to need it. Let's see if we can take a look at this Crimson Hellkite. Yes. Yes, we can. Goku's shot on the battle crow. Swing and a miss. Turn 11, Mad Dog J going through the valley indirect in the Kodiak. Yes, some landed. There's that sandpapering going off again. Mad Dog MCA also going indirect on the Kodiak. Ooh, head hit, but injury resisted. I'll take it.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Crimson Hellkite, I believe, just fired on the battlecrow. And is going to ace pilot themselves one hex back. Okay, perfect. World Zephyr, you are a problem, sir. Mad Dog J, indirect on the Kodiak. We should be unsteady now. We are. LTV 5 also going to be a problem here. Not this turn, maybe next. Going for the Salamander. Swing and a miss. Pillager. Just going through the entire minefield and setting the entire forest on fire. Perfect. Holy crap, Kodiak.
I'm showing minor damage.
Let's get this done.
All right, Cactus.
Yes, boss?
I mean, like, I want to stick my neck around the corner here. Because these vehicles are going to be a problem. We need to deal with them before they get in our flanks. The downside is it's just not really very accurate, but I do have sensor lock. Lock that Zephyr. There we go. Much better hit chances. Rounds out. Not quite through the armor on the Zephyr. Bronzite.
Good to go. You got it. Going flat out.
Yeah, that's 30% hit chance. Rounds out anyways. We gotta try. Streaks fired. Not enough to kill the Zephyr.
Solid connection on that one.
Minor damage means only 29 days in repair bay, less than a month. This is very true. Now you, Crimson Hellkite, you're lit up like a Christmas tree. I think I'm gonna fire all my streaks at you. Enjoy.
Follow my lead.
That's a sudden loss of a lot of weapon systems on that Hellkite.
As a lesson.
And we're gonna keep pushing with the battlecrow. I got MiG, we got Dark Chaos. Dark Chaos does need to move. But I think we'll just take MiG.
Actual service.
Walk out of the fire you're standing in. And can I kill the Zephyr? We're We're gonna try. I saw some reds. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Zephyr down.
Didn't anyone ever tell you
Just a whole lot of heat.
Ready for
We
orders.
can stand that. Kodiak, you're gonna side shuffle.
Confirmed.
We're gonna vigilance you for incoming fire. Night Gear. Now the Night Gear. You have Ultra 10 ammo in you. There is a potential to boom here. Switch to armor piercing. Rounds up.
target damaged? Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Then we just smashed a bin of Gauss ammunition on the Night Gear. Worth the shot. Did that disable the Gauss rifle? It did not. Boot.
Let's do this.
Boot, if I have you stand very still. Where's my swarms? Here we go. Let's take a shot here, see if we pop a crimson.
Give them everything you've got.
Well, we disabled another weapon system of a battle computer, but did not get the boom. Afterburner.
Confirmed.
Oh my god, look at that hit chance. 91% hit chance. Got the crimson.
I'm on him. Next warriors, show them what you got.
Crimson down.
Ready for orders.
So with that being said, our salamander. Our salamander. I need you to get that supercharger on. It's time to rush the hill.
On the move.
Rush the hill, trigger some vigilance for incoming fire. There's a 61% hit chance. ER, this is the last of our ER.
Confirmed.
Doing some damage against the Koku. And next turn we're in HE range. Night Gear. Return fire with the Gauss. Swing and a miss on the Great White. Hey, Paul, welcome in. Just popping in for a couple minutes. Halftime of football. Understandable, sir. Welcome in. Punisher.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Fire.
Here we go.
I would love it if I could keep the camera on the explosion radius so I can see what I'm doing. Manticore, 2C, pushing up. Chaparral, taking indirect, but no damage. AMS is out of ammo. Oh, that's rough. Mad Dog J. Swing and a miss on the Kodiak. And yep, some indirect fire on the Cyclops, some damage landing, not bad.
Is light.
MCA pushing up. We got it. Ooh, directs. That's a heavy hit on the Great White. On the flip side, the MCA is now in direct line of fire sight, and this LTV-5 did not move. The Rifleman is also in direct line of fire. Keep that in mind. That's a head hit. Not bad.
Yes, Commander.
0 on the Alicorn. You have no targets to shoot at. So we'll drive you behind the Battle Crow and the Salamander. Airstrike. Well, that took a while. I was wondering when that was going to come in. Things were going far too easy. Airstrike didn't exactly land, I think, fully where they wanted it, though. Didn't really get everybody.
It is go time.
So the Nova Cat's running the airstrike. Curious on the ATMs, when using ER, often at what point aren't you better running something like multiple clan LRM-15s? Well, theoretically speaking, between the LRM-15s and the ATMs, if you're running clan LRMs, you don't get ammunition choices. The reason why we have bins of ER ATM ammunition is because that's not what we want to focus on. We want to focus on the high explosive. But in order to use the high explosive, we got to get in range.
Receiving you.
So that takes a hot second. Stack full the kitty. I will if I can. Guaranteed, I will if I can. Let's do standard rounds. Not much armor on this LTV-5. LTV-5 down. Hey, Touch of Grace, welcome in.
Destroyed.
What do we got here? Braver.
What's up, boss?
Oh, buddy, we are doing high explosive now. Hi, everybody. What do we got? 50-50 there, 46. Just on the cusp of high explosive range. Stick with the pillager. Well, actually, because the hit chance is not the best. If I were to ping you, I would get 2 in, which would line up with the hyper assaults.
Got a lock.
I've got your back.
Battle Crow, get in here.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, 3 large lasers on this Koku and twin Gauss on the pillager. Pillager it is. Vigilance streaks out.
Go.
Gyro crit on the pillager. She's still standing.
Was a critical hit, lad.
Boot.
Receiving you.
Let's get you out of the airstrike zone. Which way, though? Well, let's not put you directly in the line of fire from a bunch of mad dogs. Can't remember your build on those ATMs is the mech running battle computer range and sensor range, missile range to get those high explosive in range sooner. We got sensors range. What were we running for battle computers on this one? We got the advanced command module, range, heat, and tracking. As for the salamander, that is going to be a good question. We'll have to have a look at it when we get there. Thunderbolt, you're my target. Rounds out.
Firing.
Swarm did land. I'll take it. Afterburner.
Yup.
In the longbow. Get right out of airstrike zone range, please.
Copy that, Commander.
The Nova's going to live for a turn or 2 more, I think, by the looks of it. Switch to indirects. 51 there, 44, 44. Go over to the Thunderbolt. Rounds out. Zero.
Ready for orders.
Ah. That core crit really kneecapped this alicorn. Like, terribly kneecapped it. All right, who else? Chaparral. Timby should be out of range.
Standing by.
Should be out of range of the airstrike. Hope you don't mind all the questions. A bit of a build freak. No worries, sir. This is exactly why we play this game.
Affirmative.
Because we get to customize our toys. Sometimes the builds are good, sometimes the builds are meta, and sometimes The builds make no sense, but still work, and we don't know why.
Actual service.
Ah, Marauder. You're very, very hot, sir. UPC's jammed. Good cooldown turn. We do have a shots. Ugh. We got 6 evasion. We have a shot on the Niger or a shot on the Mad Dog. Might go for the Niger. Vigilance or Warlords on cooldown? We'll do Vigilance. Some shots land. I'll take that. 17. Mad Dog G2.
They got a lock on
Sensor lock on the longbow. That's fine. Rounds out to the Salamander. Swing and a miss. Cactus.
Commander.
Let's get you behind some hard cover here, Cactus. We'll pop back out next turn. See if we keep luring these guys into short range for us. Veggie are going for the Salamander. Swing and a miss. Not even going to tell you how many Dungeons and Dragons character builds I've made over the last 20 years. Probably just more than one, but probably less than...
What are your orders?
Yeah, I'm going to say 1,000. Let's get out of that airstrike zone. Almost time for the hee-hee. Hee-hee. Well, yes, it is. We'll do artillery on the Pillager still. Keep focusing him. Battlecrow taking some damage. And that large laser doing some work.
You're gonna regret that.
Yeah, turn 13. Where are you? Rounds out in the Alicorn. Indirect. Ooh, some landing.
Barely hit, Commander.
What else we got? Who's up? Mad Dog. Making his way up the hill. Still indirect, though, I think. No. Eyes on a Kodiak. Well, hello, sir. Another injury resisted. Another head hit.
I'm under heavy fire.
Rifleman going for the Salamander.
I'm showing minor damage.
I'm not too sure where my supercharger's sitting, though. I might have to turn that off very quick. Mad Dog coming up. Swinging at the Kodiak. That sounds like an airstrike coming in.
Enemy airstrike.
Yes, sir. Doesn't bother me none. Manticore on the move. Indirect on Kodiak. Breaching shot. Evasion lost. Villager actually landed a hit on the Salamander at 7 evasion.
Major armor loss.
Koku following up. Arm is open on the Salamander. Ah,
They've
God.
blown
Gotta love
past
that.
my armor.
What's in the Kodiak? I think I missed that one. That was the Chaos Theory. We didn't build that. We had to go all the way up to clan space to get that. Nova, you want to stick your head above the hilltop here? Yeah, there you go. Tickle in the Kodiak. Ah, Corona battle armor on the field now. They've dismounted.
Let's do this.
All right, Pillager, I'm having about just enough of you.
Giving him everything I've got.
You and your heavy armor. Mig. What do we got for shots? Let's sidestep into some tree line here. Move for a Mad Dog. Sorry, I'm zoning out in front of the monitor. Have a nice day, everyone. Need to get some sleep. Have a good night, Vladimir. I know it's very late / early where you are. Thanks for sticking around and checking it out. Sleep well. I was gonna say full miss. Well, not quite full. We did land some hits with missiles. Afterburner.
Ready to rock.
Let's see what we're working with here.
rolling.
50-50 on the Mad Dog. Thunderbolt. Much better hit chance. Rounds out on that one. Let's Warlord it.
Affirmative.
I went indirect still. Why'd I do that?
It's go time.
Yeah, round still landed. I'll take it.
Inflicted some nasty on that son of a bitch.
0.
I'm here.
Tell me you're in range now, finally. You are.
On my way. Double time.
65. Going for the Pillager.
Give them everything you...
Heavy damage. Armor open. Boots, can you follow up?
Commander.
Not in any meaningful way by the looks of it.
Coordinates received.
Can do swarm though. Indirect 50-50. Rounds out. See if we get some booms.
Let's go.
That's a negative. Bronzite.
Standing by.
You're gonna have a hard push into nothing.
Acknowledged.
A lot of hard cover where you're going.
Commander.
Dark Chaos. We're gonna shuffle you back into hard cover as well. Pop your initiative for next turn, but you're gonna focus this Mad Dog. I want armor piercing because I know you got ammunition. No booms? No booms. Arms open though. Back into hard cover with the Kodiak. Braver.
Standing by.
Superchargers at 13% fail rate. We're going to turn that up. Not exactly well armored to push up the center either. We'll put you in hard cover and focus the Pillager. High explosive. Time for a little hee-hee.
Yep.
Come on, rounds, land. Give me booms. We got some booms.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Engine crit, heat sink destroyed, upper arm destroyed. But that's about all we're getting. Mad Dog, G2. Indirect on the Salamander. Ow. Hitting my open arm.
Internal damage.
Good to go.
Cactus. I need you to push.
Roger that.
We're gonna push, we're gonna vigilance, we're gonna focus this Mad Dog.
Confirmed.
No boom, head hits.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Well, that's a slow bleed. Punisher.
Confirmed.
Fire.
I got you.
Good hits. A lot of reds.
Reporting.
Is that enough for a
Serious
knock? It
armor
is
loss.
not. Thunderbolt C. Go for the Alicorn. Alicorn still got plenty of armor. Even if she is a little bit slower.
Reporting light damage.
And that Thunderbolt's doing terrible for heat. Niger. Sensor locking. The Marauder 2C going for the Timby. Ugh. That L heavy landed. Gauss did not. Turn 12, Mad Dog. Going for the Timby? Yep. Returning the favor, that's understandable.
I'm showing minor damage.
10. Indirect in the Kodiak. Still landing, gotta love it. Ooh, that's a lot of light up there on the Great White. We're gonna pull you back in the cover over on the left side. Manticore, swing and a miss. We got for turn 9. Who's up? Oh. Indirect, doesn't matter. Airstrike incoming.
Watch the skies. Airstrike.
All right, Goku. Going indirect on the salamander. Who else we got? Turn 8. Kodiak. Indirect. Some landing though. Armor's getting thin on the Kodiak. Ow! That one actually landed from that range. Really? Really? From the Nova Cat of all people. Villager! Swing and a miss on the salamander. Thank you, sir. Battle armor. In range of the Great White. Yeah, we're gonna get you out of the open here.
Reporting major armor. Yeah, it's on.
Boots!
Receiving you.
If I shuffle you, Boot, what do you have? Eyes on Thunder. Let's switch to Speed. Typhon? I want to cook him. Kinda.
Hell yes.
Dark Chaos.
Standing by.
We'll get you running out of cover here so you're not fully in the open.
Understood. Moving fast.
And a little bit of a defilade where you still have a shot at the Mad Dog. Switch over to standard rounds. Rounds out.
Engaging with
Not much on that one. Punisher.
Yep.
Do I still have high explosive? I do have heap. What's that battle armor? Bronzite.
Waiting for orders.
Then we get front and center.
Copy that. Confirm.
Give me a bump. Pillage it down.
Show them what you've got. Let's do this.
All right, Cactus. Into cover.
Confirmed.
I still got shots on the Thunderbolt C that's overheating. Rounds up.
Firing on.
Tag landed, but that was terrible. Ugh. Afterburner. I'm not gonna go indirect. Let's do direct, please. 91% hit chance. Rounds out in the Thunder.
Let's see what you got. Oh, hell yes. It's on now.
He's panicked, but he's still in the fight. 0.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, we got us choice. We got us some choices.
All right.
We got Manticore for 55. Kill the Thunder, though, for slightly better. 35. Mad Dogs, 47. We're going to take the Thunder out if we can. Rounds out.
Hell yeah.
Thunder's down. That just leaves the Koku on this side. Soul.
You've got my attention.
You're in a position where you can actually engage anyone. Not really.
Copy that.
All right, I'm gonna leave the Koku Vigilance up. Manticore 2C, you have decent armor. And better hit chance on the Rifleman 2. Rounds out.
Copy that.
I'm gonna say the Rifleman doesn't have anywhere near as much armor, so I'll take it. Let's flank with a Marauder 2C. Stay in the bush. Try and land some hits on this Mad Dog MCA. That's one large pulse down. Braver.
Commander?
Go for a walk. High explosive into the flank of this Koku. Will it be enough? Rounds out.
Got it.
It's enough to crack the armor, but not enough to get a kill.
Critical hit.
G2. Sidestepping, going for the Marauder 2C. Actually landing those shots. Ouch. Surprised taking so little damage. Would have had 3 hits and probably 2 mechs open up by now. Ah, the fight's not over yet. Theoretically, where are we sitting? About halfway through? We got reds in the battle crew. Arm is open.
Bastard breached my armor.
Quick question, what do you think is your most effective built mech so far in the Lance? I would have to say probably the Battle Crow has been around for quite some time. I think it's been very effective. Kodiak, intercepting with AMS. Great job. Ugh, that's mines. That's gonna suck.
That shot just grazed me.
Mad Dog J in the rear, going for the Battle Crow. More reds than I'd like to see. We got 4 more to go. Indirect and Kodiak. Full swing and a miss. That was the Mars Mark 1. Turn 9, Manticore. Indirect on the Great Whites. Swing and a miss. Turn 8, Battle Armor. Oh, airstrike again. This one's a little bit more better positioned, I guess you could say.
Talk to me.
Still not as effective as one would probably expect it to be. We're going to move into cover, though. Cover with the Battle Crow. Let's see if we can get this rifleman down. Being open to a Mad Dog like that is not fun.
Affirmative.
Probably going to lose an arm.
Punch right through his armor.
We're on sight.
Standing by.
Where are we sitting? Not in any position to really help. These are our mines, so I'm not worried about that. That should be outside of the airstrike zone. Put rounds on this Mad Dog. And a Vigilance. And... I didn't have enough for Warlord. No! By 1 point. Dang it! Alright, rounds out Mad Dog.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
I would love a boom.
Mech warriors.
I'll take the boom.
Show this
Mad Dog
what
down.
you've got.
Mig.
Commander, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Mig, we are taking hits. I say we stand and... Actually, it's not bad hit chances on the Rifleman 2C from here either. Let's try and thin these guys up a little bit. Not bad hit chances, he says, but he's going to miss a lot of the shots. Afterburner.
Confirmed.
And we're on the tail end. Let's go indirect. Tail end of the airstrike zone, so we don't really want to do too much here. Actually, I really didn't even have to move. And a good hit chance on the Koku. Turn 12. What turn is the Salamander? 17. Salamander could take care of him. Let's take a look at the Nova Cat.
Copy that.
There, head hit on the Nova Cat. I'll take that. Probably a Black Knight with an Avenger rifle on my lance. RogueTech. That's a nice piece of equipment. Risk MML 20, extra armor add-ons, bolt-on, and anti-air missiles, and a supercharger with DAS pilot. Can generate 12 evasion. Very nice.
Let's do this.
Ooh, Cyclops, you need to get out of here. Fall back.
On it.
And let's put some... Hydra... No, where's my Thunders? There we are. Wind the crap out of this Manicore.
Copy that. No retreat.
Mine's out. See if they want to keep on driving around that valley. Punisher.
Orders.
They got battle armor in range. Rounds out.
Firing.
I don't think that did much. Turn 20. What are we looking at here? Rounds on the Kodiak. Of course. 0.
Receiving you.
If I sit very still, I do have a shot. It's 50-50 on the Niger. Well, the best I can ask for with the engine core crit. Rounds out. Niger taking damage. Dark Chaos. What are we looking at here for you? I could move you. What kind of mines are we dealing with here? Normals? Nope. Regular landmines. Got some evasion. Let's go. Armor piercing on the Nova. I know you have a lot of explodable ammo in there, sir. If I could, please.
Mech destroyed.
Well, hot damn. Oh my God. Yeah. I should have done that 2 airstrikes ago. Oh, that's a Nova gone. All right. Braver.
Orders.
Let's get you a little closer here. And get rid of this Koku, please. Ah, Koku down. All right.
That's a kill.
That leaves us with... Oh, so much still on the board, but that's all right.
Receiving you.
That battle armor is going to be a problem. Let's try not to engage it, shall we? Splody bits go boom. That's the way she goes. I'm actually going to reserve the Great White. Mad Dog on the move. Probably going for... Oh, we're going for the Alicorn. Landing some hits. Armor is starting to wear, but we're still good. A Rifleman 2C going for the Battle Crow. That's more red. More red than I'd like to see. Niger. Going for the Marauder. I remember blowing up 1 bit of your ammunition, sir, for the Gauss. Are you out of it yet? Battle armor shuffling, taking some damage. Mines blowing up all over the place. Marauder taking some damage as well. Mad Dog J. Probably one for the Battle Crow. Ow, cluster. That destroyed my Angel.
I'm taking component damage.
Sir. That was expensive.
Waiting for orders.
God. Someone put mines in the way. God dang it. Terrible hit chance. Somewhat better hit chance. All right, get around the hill. Let's focus.
Moving fast.
Coronas are still there, so I'll have to keep an eye on those. And just kill the Rifleman. Did I hear death? Not quite. Just playing with it, that's all. We're working on it, though, Snow. Working on it, I swear. Airstrike in and gone. Indirect fire on the Kodiak. Swing and a miss. There were explosions, though.
Retreat.
Bronzite. You get up here front and center, draw some fire. You got fresh armor. Confirm that one. Kill the rifleman. Rounds up. Give me a boom. Most of the weapon systems on the rifleman gone.
Critical hit, Commander.
Stressed, but he's still in the fight. Dang it. Meg,
I have been called, and I must answer.
what are we looking at here for targets? Mad Dog J is very warm. G2 is not so much. Rifleman, combat ineffective. And Niger still has ghosts. Blah. Mad Dog J, arm is open. Afterburner.
Skipper.
What do we got for indirect fire here? We got rounds we can put on the Mad Dog G2. Let's do it.
10-4.
I was gonna say for 66% chance I better hit more than that, and I did not really. Okay, well, we're in a pickle here with being so far out of range with the salamander, but we'll start working on it. Get our initiative up. Punisher.
Confirmed.
We got Heap. Heap on the battle armor.
Affirmative.
Boots.
Yes, boss.
Let us. I say we throw more mines at the Mad Dog.
Target acquired.
Let's hit them.
Mine that entire hillside. Rifleman. Ejected. He's out of here. Soul.
Orders.
You're in minefield. Less than ideal. Let's get you running through. We got 33 vigilance up. Still gonna lose that arm. Battle armor is gonna ruin my day. Gonna kill a Mad Dog J. Rounds up. Not with that attack. Rounds up the Kodiak. Swing and a miss. I do love it that everyone's going over the Kodiak. It's a very nice machine, but
I'm here.
yeah. I could push up, but I probably will.
On my way.
Stick with AP on the Mad Dog G2, but I'm not, because he's got explodey bits in there too. Vigilance up. Rounds out. No booms. Big sad.
Scored a critical hit.
An 18, Mad Dog, G2. Going for the Marauder. Landing those PPC shots. Marauder arm is open. Holy cow. 0.
Orders.
If I recall, you can sit very still and get a 55 to 60. Like, I would love it a whole lot more if this Mad Dog J was gone. Rounds up.
Copy that.
But with all hyper assaults, it's a coin flip whether or not it's going to land, and when they miss, it really hurts. Mad Dog J, top of the hill, going for the battle crew. That's a heat sink gone. I'm losing all manner of fun stuff out of the battle crew.
God, that shot went critical.
Still working though. Cactus.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get around that battle armor. Vigilance up. You have not had your turn yet. Terrible hit chances, but gotta stop you. Rounds out. Tag missed. That sucks. Give me a book. Omnipod lower destroy. That's as far as we're getting.
Solid connection on that one.
That was a straight shot onto the battle crow, and the arm's gone. Again.
Not much armor left in that location.
Battle armor going for the Marauder. Beauty. "13, Mad Dog J. Going for the Timby, swinging a miss, but throwing a bunch of mines down again. All you need is a Rogue. Airstrike incoming. Is this thing finally gone? Yes, it is.
Damn, let's do this.
Dark Chaos.
Ready for
What are we looking at? We are looking at AP rounds on a Mad Dog J. Rounds out.
Let's hit him hard.
Mad Dog J down.
Tango down.
That was a head hit, lethal damage. I will take that. Because that's kind of funny. Broadside! Ooh, can I engage without really exposing myself to engaging other people
Hitting
for him?
out.
Let's focus as Mad Dog J, because why not? We got one off the board, we got another one to deal with. Rounds out. Soul the Battle Crow. We are really setting ourselves up for a whole lot of incoming fire here, aren't we? Side step, please. Focus to the J. Rounds out. River.
Waiting for orders.
I can't get around here fast enough. Supercharger on, please. Afterburner.
Ready to rock.
Who's lit up like a Christmas tree? We're looking at the Mad Dog J. J, don't say.
It's go time.
Armor not actually holding out very well for the Mad Dog J. G2. Going for sensor lock, and who you shooting at? Going for the Marauder 2. Landed some, but not all.
Waiting for orders.
And I'd really rather not take the exposed center of this Timber anywhere. Not much of a choice, though. Evasion up.
Let's move.
Focus the J. Rounds out. That's a whole lot of problems on that Mad Dog J, but I think he gets a turn to hurt us. Nope, Niger's up. Niger landing hits on the Battle Crow.
Shredding my component.
More parts going, that's all right. MiG.
Tactics are greater than gunnery.
Sink that Mad Dog J, please. Why would you swing and a miss on a 70 plus? Oh,
Go.
oh, the XCOM memories. Oh God. It hurts because it's true. Because of swarming this Mad Dog J, see if we get lucky. No booms. Oh, big sad. Battle armor pushing up, going for the Kodiak. That's actually decent damage. Zero.
For orders.
What do you got? Mad Dog G2 rounds out.
Show me.
I will take that heavy damage. Punisher,
Orders.
fire that heat.
Here we go.
It is not doing anything to the battle armor.
That's a miss.
Not a thing. Mad Dog J rounds out, going for the Timby Great White. All right. These guys are pushing their heat so bad, I'm surprised they haven't exploded yet. That one hit the sea real hard, but that's all right. She's got plenty of armor to spare.
Reporting.
XCOM PTSD.
Let's go.
It's very
Good to
real,
go.
and I'm very horrified. Keep that evasion going.
Acknowledged.
Actually, we should probably focus. I would say the G2, just because it's going to be difficult for everyone else to really hit him. No, not really. The J is actually in a better, or more cover. Let's kill the J. Boom, down goes the J.
Target eliminated.
Big. Tried everything. Why is the view so dark? That's a good question. Because our brightness has not changed. If I do, and that just screwed everything up. This is on you, Cody. This is 100% on you. Why is it just getting worse? Oh, damn indeed, yeah. Because now it switched screens on me, which is awesome. Give me 3. Give me... There we go. There. And that's the last time I do on do live setting changes. That's all right. All right, let's sidestep here, get some evasion up, and try and get this mad dog. We'll lord it up. I saw some reds. I got his shoulders open. That's about it. Mad Dog does get a chance to hurt somebody. Going for the Battle Crow. Swing and a miss. Thank you for getting rid of those mines for us, sir. Dark Chaos.
Standing by.
You have battle armor right next to you, sir. I don't mean to alarm you. But you need to delete some of those guys right now. Before they decide to delete us.
Commander. Position confirmed. What are your orders, Skipper?
All right, Longbow, what do you got? Ooh, eyes on the Mad Dog, G2. Let's go back to direct rounds out.
Firing.
Give me a boom.
Tech warriors.
Yeah, a couple heat sinks and a shoulder. No boom. And we're out of Artemis. Corona. Firing back at the Kodiak in anger. That's fine. I understand. Boots. What do we got?
Yes, Commander.
Want swarms? I have 4 rounds of swarm left. That's not going to work. If I were to go any which way, I would gain eyes on.
All right, let's see what this thing can do.
Let's see if we can get this Corona.
Roger that.
Yes. Yes, we can. All right, battle armor gone.
Show them what you've got.
Punisher.
Confirm.
Don't really have a whole lot left. These guys are locked in the minefield. Let's do heap rounds on the Niger.
All right.
Who's then going to run out of the area? Pretty much. 0.
Standing by.
It's 50-50 on the Niger. It's a 75 on the Mad Dog G2. Well, they've both gone for turns. Let's go for the Niger. I'll take some.
Talk to me.
Stay out of range of the vehicles. Kill the Mad Dog. That's booms, 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 and booms. Mad Dog down.
That's one less hostile on the...
Braver.
Receiving you.
How is your supercharger? So far, so good.
Got it.
Oh, that's a lot of mines. Okay. Vigilance, you. That's how your initiative goes up. We got vehicles in the pits. Probably going for indirect if they still have it. Ow! Great White taking some beats.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Name of the TMBC. Vehicle's not moving. Lower leg destroyed. Important to remember, we are not running with the TMBC anymore. The last thing I need is for that bloody thing to go ahead and fall over. Manticore.
On my way.
We are going to focus you. Come on, cook through the armor. Manticore is open, but no boom.
Target's taking a critical hit. Let's go.
29, Braver.
Good to go.
Oh my god, Braver is actually going to be... yeah. That's a 13% fail chance here. Oh god. Well, kids, who wants to see me fail my supercharger roll? High explosive in the Mars, Mark 1, rounds up. I did not fail my supercharger roll. Watch the Manticore charge you.
I'm here.
Wouldn't that just be absolutely perfect? Armor piercing rear strike on the Niger, rounds up.
Let's hit him hard.
Ultra AC-10 crit on the Niger.
Target's taking a critical hit.
No ammo boom though. Big sad stuff.
I copy.
Boots. Yeah, let's get some Typhons on the Manticore. Rounds up. See what we can do.
Locked in.
Give me the reds. Ah!
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Not quite enough.
Orders.
Nuts. Actually, no, if I get down here, into the minefield,
Roger that.
kill the Manticore, then I can use the Timby to kill the Mars. Battle Crow should be out of here,
Yep.
or out at least out of range anyways. I can see the again problem was with YouTube.
Affirmative.
Nothing wrong with doing a little science though. Now I know I'm not going to touch my settings when I'm live streaming. Things go wonky sideways really quick. Let's switch to standard. Here's my standard. There we are. I can take all the Mars actually with decent hit chance with standard. Indirect. Rounds out.
I got you.
That is a Mars that is open. Turn 22. Niger, where are you going? Coming back for more. Who's taking the shot? Well, I thought the Battle Crow was safe from the Niger and any incoming fire. Turns out I was wrong, but
My armor's still solid.
it's a terrible shot, so I'll take it. MiG.
Tactics are greater than number.
Get that down to single shot. Rounds out. Arm is open on the Niger. Bronzite.
Let's do this. No shooting, just running.
Kill the Mars, please. Mars down.
Hell, yes. Hostile eliminated.
Oh, sweet Nelly. Zero. Zero gonna get the kill and a 55% shot. Rounds up. Why, no, sir.
Damn.
No, sir, at all.
Let's do this.
On the bright side, the Niger is finally out of ghost ammunition. Cactus.
Commander.
Cactus. Black wide.
On it.
Remember, it's a Timby C we don't run with.
Target acquired.
Dang, those hit chances are terrible.
Target is making a break for it.
He's running. He's running. Break his legs.
Aye, aye. Confirmed. Follow my lead.
Injury resisted on the Niger.
That was a critical hit.
That's all right. Mig. Rounds out. Oh, his armor's looking pretty poor. Switch from AP to standard. Kodiak. Get the kill, please.
Let's go. Let's go.
Niger still lives.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Bronzite, you can only walk.
Acknowledged. Knocking on target.
All right, let's shut her down and go home. Boom. Boom.
Retreat.
I'll take that.
That's a kill.
Well, that's not too bad. Op 4 of 16 clanners.
Mission successful.
We didn't make a dime on this mission, though. Looking at repair costs. Just so everyone's aware. Oh, that's all right. Oh, buddy, though, the repair costs are going to be right through the roof on this one. Well, so we made 126,000 C-bills. We made 126,000. So just keep that in the back of your heads. What have we got? Second longest mission you've done? Oh yeah, we are pretty much, actually that was pretty much... Yep. That was a very long mission. All right, so Cactus is out for 6 days. 700k repair. Man, this is 1.5 mil at least. It's got to be 1 to 1.5 mil somewhere in there. Yeah, decent armor loss. Yeah. Arm off the battle crow. More streaks are gone, which I can't replace, unfortunately. We'll have to keep an eye out for this one. What are you looking for? You want the Niger part, Mad Dog J part, and the Koku, and you're gonna give me a stack. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna accept this because all things here are clan gear. You're not gonna tell me a terrible story about how I can't get fun toys. We're not really looking for machines, but we are looking for parts, weapon systems, the whole nine. Whatever is stacked. Probably not gonna be a whole lot of stacked anything here. We do have that one Gauss rifle we were looking for available on the board. A lot of Guardians. We need to disassemble everybody, I think. Disassemble everybody, and let's see what we got. Pillager's a decent machine for 100 tons, true. A bunch of stacks of everything. LRM 10s are stacked. Chem lasers are stacked. Pulses are stacked. BC Energy, Endo Steel. Engines aren't stacked. That makes me sad. All of our Guardians. No stack kits. There's really nothing fancy here. And yeah, cash is Cash is certainly something we're going to need. I think I have a spare angel. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab one clan ghost because we need that for the Ghostzilla. And then I'm going to grab engines for the rest. I mean, like, that's $1 million. Right? Excuse me. That's $1 million. I think that's kind of what we're looking for. I'm going to hit confirm. What do we get? LTV 5, good night. Mad Dog J, good night. Rifleman 2C, you're not a legend killer. I need you out of here. Yeah. Sell our engines. FCS standard. We have 7 of those. We can sell that. LBX AC20 clan will keep. LRM 10s times 2 and a 15 will keep. Dark Launcher clan will keep. Small Pulse Laser clan will keep. Keep the Assault Jump Jets. LRM clans, we'll keep those. So we'll keep the base LRM ammo as well. Yes, as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put in your estimate. How much is the repair going to be? I'm saying upwards of 1.5 mil C-bills. I saw 700K in the chat already. Go ahead and throw it out. You got yourself about 15 seconds here before she loads and we find out. Button is pushed. Hoarder. That's emergency cash for later. Come on now. You never know when we're in a bad spot for a whole lot of money, and I just so happen to have a whole stack of stuff we never use. I see 1.2 million, 945K. We're gonna find out here very, very soon. As soon as things think about it. Maybe we'll think about it. Maybe we won't. And survey says 1.466751. Whole soul does it again. That is a lot of repair time. Oh my god. It's the company retirement plan. Exactly. Exactly. I know you put sarcasm there, but it's my legitimate plan. 1.46 million C-bills. Woof. Not bad. And yes, this is going to take a hot minute to fix, unfortunately. Worst part is we don't have access to any real store out here. Kind of unfortunate. And this is all we got, which is not much. Not much. To the mech bay. You know, all things considered, I think most of those machines, if not almost all of the machines, actually ran really well. The only thing I would kind of grumble about would be, yes, the ATMs on the Salamanders. If they were IATMs, it would have been perfect. Because then I wouldn't have had to worry about burning through all that ER ammunition and having to try and storm back in at the end of the fight to try and catch up. That's really about my only gripe about it. Battle Crow, still doing good, still pulling its weight. Not happy about losing some parts on that one. Mainly because I don't think we actually have anything to really replace those streaks that we lost with it. Which sucks. Angel ECM. I do have an Angel ECM, it's just not a clan version. Get that back on there. Heat sink. Get that double out of there. And then what else we got? Omni lower, 2 heat sinks, and our streaks. Alicorn did good early on. It did, right up until it started getting those crits in the fusion core. As soon as that happened, we were SOL, which is unfortunate. But she was doing good. Can't really complain too much about her. I do have 1 streak SRM 6. And I would love... I would love literally anything else. But I don't think we're gonna get, I'm not gonna get very much in here. Frontal armor stupid low. Oh, don't worry, I patched it back up. Don't worry, it's not like I haven't forgotten that before. It's just I didn't forget this time, that's all. So if we're out of streaks, and we are, we got 2 tons. Would it be better to have just a narc launcher? Or finally put an AMS system into this machine? Range missile sensors for this one? Well, we don't have any, unfortunately. Been a while since I've played BattleTech, and usually BattleTech Advanced. Man, RogueTech is kind of overwhelming. Don't let it get to you. It is a lot of information. It just takes a little bit of time to get used to, that's all. But yes, it is very... it's kind of overwhelming for new people, I will admit that. But you'll be fine. Just gotta play with it. Just like everything else in the world, you just gotta play with it. Sensor range. And between the sensor range and increased sight range. Advanced sensors are there. That should stack with the BC range we already have installed here, yes? Maybe. And at 9 Delta, now that I took 1 sync out, and LBX 1E Hunchy 2C. Oh, no, not the coffin. Not the coffin. We do need something, though. AMS, what are we looking at here for this? I mean, there's an advanced AMS shoulder item. That's a mech turret, actually. Can I just mount this somewhere? I can. I can! Oh my god. Now I just need ammunition. Is it better to use those streaks on the arm for the +1? Yes. The downside is that the arms tend to get popped a fair bit. So you kind of have to give and take, but With this being a kind of a shuffle, now that we have this advanced AMS system in here with a turret, I need ammunition. And with ammunition, where do I want to put the ammunition? I could put the ammunition in the head. I laugh, but in reality, that's like the best spot for it. Just saying. Because I would have to drop. Well, that's the thing, is I could drop an SRM-4. Put 2 tons of ammo in. Install a case just to be safe. And make that actually work. Do you say? Do you say? Oh, there's my... do this, and then we do this. Drop the beagle. I think we need to keep the beagle. Case, where are you? That's 1 ton. I can do a case, which is 0.5. Can't be used with case. I need clan case. No, I can use that. Case 2 works. Okay, now I'm going back to the suggestion about dropping the beagle. We have much here, do I? If I were to drop one of these, put the protective padding in here, that's 2 slot. Alright. Lead single the arm, protective padding here. There's 1 free slot. That's not going to work at all. That AMS will chew through ammo? It will. He's saying there's no focus on the built-in case for the armor then. Maybe. How many times does this activate? 4 ammunition per shot. 20 shots per activation. Actually, that really will chew through a whole lot of ammo. Where's Hell's Cat? Just saying. I'm making this choice. It may be a poor life choice, but I've made it. Alright, let's do this. 0.239 tons remaining. That's fine. For max armor, we're not going to be playing too much with that one. We'll confirm it. Call it good.
On it. I'll let you know when that's
There,
done.
Battle Crow might not be as effective as it was with all the streaks in it, and that's fine. She's finally got AMS. Finally got AMS. Hell's Cat can be upset next time. Oh, more than likely they will. They're on a mag with 2 advanced AMS and 2 double bins of AMS ammo each. I think we're restricted down to just 1 AMS system now. But back in the day when we could, it was fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I have things to do today. All my responsibilities as being an adult. So I am unfortunately going to have to cut the stream short. No 3-hour stream today. But we'll see what happens tomorrow for State of Decay 2. which is at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Just be aware. As for everything else,
Expected approach time. 1-8.
it's kind of hard to tell what's going to happen. The most boring, exhilarating part of every BattleTech MechWarrior game, build crafting. There's super highs and super lows when it comes down to build crafting. That's the way that one goes. You get frustrated when they don't work, and then away you go. I know. Unfortunately, I do have things I need to take care of today. It's going to take me away from being able to sit back and relax and stream. It's been 2 hours. It's been a nice little run. First off, I'd like to say thank you, everybody, for coming on out and spending some time with us. I did enjoy your presence. Hope you had a great time checking out the video. Sorry about the other thing. Is what it is. Don't worry, Coda. We all learn together. Hey, Brad, you're coming up right at the end. But good morning. So yes, there will be a State of Decay 2 stream tomorrow at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you want to check that out, by all means, swing on by. Same bat time, same bat channel. As for the plans for uploads, I'm going to try and get back on schedule again. I don't have any plans on going to any sites here next week, and I'll tell everyone here a little bit more about what I learned come Monday, because I might have more time for streaming. We'll see. All right, everybody, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend.